The European Internet Network brings you the news, sponsored by DHL Worldwide Express, your distribution partners.
Hello and welcome to Inside China Today. I'm Marguerite Howell, and here are some of the stories we're following for Wednesday, April 15th. The United States says China's trade surplus could hurt relations. Hong Kong's Democrat Party leader criticizes the upcoming legislative elections. And UN Chief Kofi Annan urges Tibetans in India to end their hunger strike. China's huge trade surplus with the United States could hurt relations between the two countries, a top U.S. trade official said on Tuesday. Beijing's trade surplus with the U.S. reached $50 billion last year. However, China disputes the figures, saying trade conducted through Hong Kong should not be counted. David Aaron, the Undersecretary of Commerce for International Trade, said that the surplus could adversely affect President Bill Clinton's upcoming visit to China. The visit marks the first time a U.S. president has traveled to China since the 1989 Tiananmen massacre. Hong Kong Democratic Party leader Martin Lee registered to run in the territory's first legislative election since the handover, but strongly criticized the election process. Lee said the new electoral arrangements are very confusing, and also commented that they are unfair and anti-democratic. Under the new system, only one-third of the seats in the Legislative Council will be directly elected by Hong Kong citizens eligible to vote. The remaining two-thirds will be elected by committee and functional constituencies, which effectively means voting by companies and professional groups. UN Secretary General Kofi Annan on Tuesday urged 6 Tibetans on a hunger strike in New Delhi to end their fast before it is too late. The protesters began fasting on March 10th and have asked the United Nations to appoint a special envoy to resolve their dispute with China by holding a plebiscite. They said they are prepared to fast to the death if the UN does not respond to their request. Actor Richard Gere recently championed their cause, saying the 6 hunger strikers represent the 6 million Tibetans around the world. A moderate earthquake struck the northern city of Tangshan on Tuesday, splintering windows and toppling chimneys. There were no reports of casualties from the quake, which measured 4.7 on the Richter scale. Tangshan was the site of the deadliest quake in modern times, when 250,000 people were killed in 1976. Superstitious Chinese saw the 1976 earthquake as a sign of ensuing dynastic change, and within the same year Mao Zedong died and the notorious Gang of Four were arrested. And now for a look at Thursday's weather. Skies over Beijing will be clear. The daytime highs will reach 64 with an overnight low of around 45. Expect showers in Shanghai, the daytime high of 60 with an overnight low around 52. Expect showers in Hong Kong. The high will reach 78 with an overnight low of 70. There will be showers in Taipei with a high reaching around 76 and an overnight low of 68. And that's Inside China Today for the European Internet Network. This is Marguerite Howell.
Today's news was brought to you by DHL Worldwide Express.